Hey, lovely people. Today we are going to understand, why do we get angry? What is really anger? Well, anger is an emotional response when we as humans feel that our boundaries are being crossed. We are being violated. So that's why it triggers an emotion, and that's anger. So what is really these things that makes us angry? Well, for instance, when our colleagues at work are being disrespectful, somehow we get angry. When our loved ones, our spouses, betray us, we get angry. When our kids are not behaving, we get angry. When you cannot submit your work on time, you get angry at yourself. And when you cannot stop yourself from eating unhealthy food, you get angry. So basically, when you review all these instances that I have mentioned, you will notice, you will realize that all this that causes you anger will boil into one thing. In all instances, actually, you get angry because your expectations were not met. You see, when your family, loved ones, or spouse betray you, you get angry because you expect them to be loyal, to be respectful to you. When your kids are not behaving, you get angry. Why? Because you expect your kids to be really respectful, and you have trained them well. So you expect them to be really behaving good at all times. When you or your colleagues cannot submit reports on time, again you get angry. Why? Because you expect your colleagues to be very diligent and to be very good, that they should be submitting the work on time. Have you noticed? It all goes down to your expectations. They failed you or you failed yourself. That's why it triggers an emotional response of anger. So is it wrong to be angry? Not at all, because it is just an emotional response. The concern, however, is how you manage this emotion when you feel it's coming onto you. Emotion is one thing that you have full control. That's the nice thing about emotion. You, me, we have full control of it as humans. You cannot point a finger to others and blame them for your emotion. You are solely responsible for that, and you are the only one who can manage it. You see, you have to be very good in managing your emotion, because it will affect you and your relationship with others. It will affect you in everything, your health, your intellect, the entire being. And it will also affect how you interact with others, how is your relationship with your kids, in your workplace, and everything else where your presence is there. Therefore, the only thing we need to do with our anger is to be mindful about it, to be conscious about it, and to do something about it. So that when we are angry, which we cannot avoid, we are able to manage it well, not causing any harm to ourselves and not causing any harm to others. Let anger just be a sign, and let anger be a training ground for you to learn how to manage your emotion so you can relate well to the world. Learn how to do that. You will live well when you are handling emotions well. Love and light.